We're back in the US,
and today we are on a mission to find the singular best donut in Texas.
But to do this, we have 3 strict rules. First rule is that we have to get an original glaze from each location. The next, we also have to get a wild card, which represents their wildest option. And then lastly, asking which is their most popular donut and ranking that one too. First stop, Voodoo Doughnuts, here in good old Houston, Texas.
All right, let's get into it. Yeah, let's get in.
Now, this place has a ton of hype online, and they also have locations across America.
And to be fair, you can see why, because some of the donuts that they have in here, we have never seen before in our lives.
And if a donut shop is selling merch, they gotta be good.
What's the most popular donut that you guys sell?
So the most popular is bacon maple in the Parlour.
We decided to come back home for this one. Let me just crack these open, huh? Let's see them open. Oh god.
That is real bacon.
Yeah, maple bacon is apparently the most popular. So let's start with original. All right, let's just cut this down. All right, original glaze. Whoa. This might be the best original glaze I've ever had, other than Krispy Kreme. I don't even.
That's a good way of putting it.
No. I would need to. It's like soft doughy, which I really like. I like a doughy texture.
And also, if you have a little press on the outside, some bits, it's actually a little bit crispy on the outside.
Yeah.
Wow. It's good. Wouldn't put it at Krispy Kreme level though.
Let's give it a rating. Are we doing it on 3?
Alright. 3.
Well, let me get out my thoughts a little bit. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
9.5.
Whoa,
9.
Phenomenal. Should we go most popular? This is a bacon maple glaze.
I'm not looking forward to this one, I'm not gonna lie.
So you don't like bacon?
No, I don't actually.
I'll go first. I really like the combo with bacon and the rest of it, except the maple it's a little bit hard to find. It just kind of tastes like a lot of sugar. Donut base, great.
Yeah, no, the combo is not for me. But I agree, it just does taste like a lot of sugar.
3, 2, 1, 7. Wild card it is. So this is called an old dirty bastard. And by the looks of it, it's maybe got peanut butter, but then like crushed Oreos and some chocolate on there. Isn't the base quite dry? It's not like the glaze. I don't know if it's an old donut, but you could probably even see from the bite. It didn't sink in like the rest of it. It kind of has that like bready. This is kind of what I was saying with like some of the donuts when they're drier. This at the top is quite dry as well.
Yeah.
So overall, it's quite a dry donut. All right, wild card.
3, 2, 1, 6.
5. Yeah, it's just a bit too dry.
Now, as you can see, we have 6 donuts when only 3 count towards the grand total. So those won't count, but for our grand total, Voodoo gets
an above average 38.5. Hopefully it gets better than this.
Next up on our donut journey, we got some water on the lens. Hold up. Shipley's Donut.
Now, believe it or not, Shipley's is one of the oldest donut shops in America.
Hello.
It was founded in 1936, 1 year before Krispy Kreme. So surely with that amount of time making donuts, they've gotta be good.
Yeah, okay, we'll get one of those. For the wild card, we lock in that cinnamon roll. Alright, and then cinnamon roll, please. As you see, original glazed, chocolate ice, which is their most popular, and then the wild card for today, Elliot decided cinnamon roll. Get a little original glaze. It's exactly what you said yesterday, it's too bready. Now, 3, 2, 1, 6. Yeah, no,
That's definitely above average.
Do you think so?
It's still soft, but a pretty nice texture.
Yeah,
I mean, it is a little bit bready.
yeah, it's literally nothing special. Okay, most popular. That is really, really disappointing. Even the chocolate. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3. Yeah, it's worse than this one, I think. The only hope is that the wild card pulls it back like insane. So it's pretty good, but it's not like wow. 3, 2, 1, 5.
This is, I think, the first time we ever agreed. Wow.
Damn. Well, there you have it. 89 years of making donuts, and they get a pretty mid 27. Just been a fall off ever since the year of 36. One thing that we did forget to mention is the price. The price was pretty good. It was like $5. $5.35 for 3. The third donut location right over there. Parlour,
Doughnuts.
Now, this place was actually a local recommendation here in Houston, and to be honest, we didn't really have high expectations. It's a relatively new donut shop, only founded in 2019. However, they've grown pretty quick with dozens of locations now across the US, so maybe the hype is real.
Package secured. 3 donuts. We're gonna go back and do this at the Airbnb. Just in case the slide out challenge for this is not great. I'm gonna be like, yeah, these donuts are a 5, very average, and then the poor people working there are like, what the fuck? Woo. Craziest thing is they don't do an original glaze. So this ain't like your regular donut place.
Yeah.
So this is honey glaze. That's what they said was like basically their OG.
The closest to it.
These probably look the best that we've seen so far. Let's get some of that OG glaze. Wow, okay, so these are definitely not your regular donuts. That looks like a croissant in there.
Pastry.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Wow. Amazing.
That is literally a croissant. Like, it's got the same, like, slight crunch on the outside, super soft and layered on the inside.
Are you ready?
How do you rate that?
3, 2, 1, 9.
8.5.
That is so freaking good.
Let's go most popular.
French toast.
French toast.
Here goes French toast.
Look at that topping. Oh my god! I'm speechless. That is so accurate to French toast as well.
3, 2, 1, 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
What if
I
that's
was-
better? How you gonna go? You gonna go to a 10?
I was actually considering a 10, and then I was like, no. Let's not get carried away here.
Wow.
Right, so this is the Turtle Wild Card. Right, here goes the wild card.
Wow. It's also another banger.
The cream cheese is a bit sour.
It is a bit sour, yeah. I was gonna say it's not that cheesecakey, to be honest. I can taste like the sour cream, but I don't know if it's real like cream cheese type.
3, 2, 1, 7.5.
8.5.
I mean, I'll just say it. This blows away everything that we've had so far by quite a margin. It's one of those, it's the first one that I'm thinking, I want to go back there.
They were quite expensive.
That is the other thing we do need to speak
So
about.
it was like double the cost of Shipley's.
Parlour Doughnuts out of nowhere with a massive 52 points and almost a perfect score from Dylan. That is going to be a very tough score to beat. However, the next place we're going to has a ton of hype behind it.
Okay, so we have made it all the way from Houston to Austin, all just to come to this burger joint. No other reason, just we traveled.
On a burger joint.
Oh, fuck, did I say burger?
Okay, now this next spot is special. There's only one of these locations, and it's become a little bit of a local legend in Austin. All of the donuts are made entirely on the spot to order, and also their big, fat donuts are made entirely out of a van. So let's see if we like our donuts made out of a van.
What's your most popular? Okay, one of those for sure.
And then also one mother clucker.
Yeah, and then one mama's cake.
Oh my god. Your whole bag for 3 donuts.
This ain't no regular donuts. Remember, we've got our 3. We've got most popular, we've got wild card, and we've got original.
They didn't do glazed though,
No.
importantly. So
That was our original one.
this is original.
This is original. It's called Mama's Cake.
They're all hot, freshly made.
Oh, so that is their most popular.
Yeah, so this one was called
This was Nutty Valentine.
Nutty Valentine. So you got like Nutella, strawberries.
Also, for context, each one of them was about $9 to $13. So this was a $13 donut. This is the most wild card. Oh my lord.
A fried chicken donut.
You get more fried chicken in there than donut.
Whoa.
No, they did not hold back on the fried chicken.
Probably the wildest donut I have ever seen.
That's gotta be butter, right?
Honey butter, I think.
Honey butter.
Get a nice craggly bit. There we go.
Alright, now, as you remember from the maple bacon one, I'm not the biggest fan of mixing the two. That's tender. You know, for a donut store, yeah, fried chicken's pretty damn good.
Fried chicken's very good. So good.
Only in America, man. 3, 2, 1, 8.
9. Yeah, this has got everything. They balanced it perfectly. Really not overpoweringly sweet. You can enjoy all of this and be like, that's a good meal.
Yeah. Okay, so this was, I guess, the closest we could get to just like an original. It's quite nice if you have like a little bit more of a savory dough and then a really sweet, you know, like a glazing.
Yeah, it's like cake batter or something.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, cake batter. is definitely like a batter. Yeah. Of some sort.
3, 2, 1,
7.
6.5.
You know, it's solid, but you know, we've had better.
Yeah,
better
we've had
donuts.
better, yeah.
Alright, last but certainly not least, what this place is apparently known for, their most popular Eddie Valentine. Big bite right here. Ready? Alright, let's get it. You know what? I've never been that big of a fan of strawberries and chocolate. I don't mind it. I think anything covered in chocolate is good, but it wouldn't be like my go-to.
I do actually really like it, but these strawberries are a bit old.
Yeah,
Strawberries are a bit
I
old.
get that.
They've been sat there either since yesterday or it has to be since yesterday because it's still the morning.
3, 2, 1, 7. 6.
Yeah, you can't. If you're gonna have one of the main ingredients being strawberries, and those strawberries are a bit old,
That's a good point.
it's like you can't be getting points for that.
Okay, not bad. Gordeau gets a pretty impressive 43.5. That first one was carrying it. The other two felt a little bit more flat. Highly recommend for the vibes, but it's on to the next.
Next location, it's called the Salty Donut, I guess, here in Austin, Texas.
The salty, yeah.
The Salty.
Let's see if it lives up to the name.
The Salty Donut, a pretty interesting one. Nice modern interior, very current vibes. But it doesn't matter how nice your interior is if your donuts are trash. So let's find out.
That's so good.
Yeah? Okay, we'll do that one.
Here we go, we got a traditional glaze. This is what they're known for, apparently, that brown butter salt and a Samoa cookie. Let's give it a little reveal. Damn, look at that Samoa looking real good. It looks like maybe there's cereal on there or something.
Alright, well, we know what we got to start with. Finally, we get another original glaze that's just straight up. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Alright, you go first, bud.
It's a very unique flavor.
Again, I necessarily like it.
A lot more bready. I don't know if I like it either. It's got a hit of like something. A little bit more like dairy. What is that?
Like off milk or something.
I don't even think that's like a not accurate description. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 5.
Wow, okay, so this one's actually glazed on both sides. Look at that, we've got chocolate underneath and then whatever the hell's on the top.
Okay, so that's coconut.
That one's very dry. Like, if the donut stands back up like that after a bite, you know, where it's like it's not sunk in, then yeah, it's definitely more bready. I like the flavor for sure.
That could have been really high ranking.
Yeah.
Because the flavor is really good and I really like that coconut. 3, 2, 1, 5.
Yeah. Down the middle.
It's just it's the most important thing that you need is a soft donut.
All right, this is what they're known for: brown butter and salt. So this one looks like a little bit more of a cakey one.
Wow, that is good.
I can see why they're known for that one.
And you know what? When at first bite, I was like, nah. But then I was like, okay, I get it. It's cake, not dough.
Yeah. I love that one.
Really good.
I really
flavor.
like that. The glazing is perfect. So if you like cake donuts, you will love that.
One of the best flavors.
3, 2, 1, 8.
8.5.
8.5. Yeah, I get that.
All right.
Solid.
The Salty with a pretty impressive 37.5. Now, if I'm being honest, the brown butter and salt donut is carrying here. If you ever stop by this place, definitely pick this thing up. It is amazing.
Guys, we made it to a ye old classic.
Krispy Kreme, arguably the most famous donut house in the world.
Well, that's a very reasonable price. I think just about $6. So about $2 each. This one was definitely a little bit cheaper. One should we go for first?
And you know, original glaze.
Yeah? Tastes like the classic donut. It really does just melt, hey?
3, 2, 1, 10.
8.5.
What? Bro, that is the perfect donut. 8.5.
Maybe I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. It is, yeah, it's hard to critique any negatives. Yeah. So this is their most popular, a chocolate ice. So it's pretty much like original, just a little bit of chocolate on here. I find it hard to believe that would be more popular than original glaze.
I don't even like the flavor of the chocolate. I mean, it's still delicious, but it just feels like a slightly worse version of the original glaze.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 7.5.
Then this one is the wild card. Hershey's Salted Caramel Cheesecake Donut. I was really expecting the worst from Hershey's, but pretty good.
3, 2, 1, 6.5.
Woo! Damn! We on it today, huh? Alright, let's get it.
Krispy Kreme, gets a grand total of 47.5. If only they were all original glazed. Now, this is where catastrophe strikes. On the way back to the UK, we happened to leave our camera on the plane and we lost a whole bunch of footage. Luckily for this video, it was only for our last 2 donut shops. So Dunkin's, we don't really have a lot for. All I can tell you is that we rated them very average. So to be generous, we're gonna give them a 5 across the board, which gives them a total score of 30 points. But even though Dunkin's was a bit of a failure, our last place, we were yippieing.
Last but certainly not least, we have somewhat of a celebrity. It is the most famous donut shop in Texas, Round Rock Donuts. Founded in 1926, making it one of the first donut shops ever. So we picked up our 3 donuts, which we did record on the GoPro. However, obviously since we lost it, we only have phone footage, so enjoy that.
So let's start most popular. I feel like that's what we've been doing. They are warm. Man, a warm donut? I don't think we've had this yet.
Texture, perfect.
Yeah.
It's soft. The only thing I will say is I don't like the chocolate.
Well, that's personal preference. I don't mind it.
3, 2, 1, 7.5.
We're pretty close on that. All right.
Yeah. I guess
So
that chocolate part is a little bit more personal preference for me.
Warm too, dog, and it feels light.
Alright, so this is their original glaze. Holy guys, we need to go back. Oh, that is so good.
It's like salty and sweet.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, 10.
9.5.
I just had to put it at 10 because of Krispy Kreme.
Are we going wild card now?
Oh my gosh, man. The world's famous Round Rock Donut. Oh lord. And we did half and half, which I didn't even know was going to be an option.
Now this is a meal for the family, the wife and kids.
Ready? You take that
I'll
side?
take the chocolate side.
Oh man, what are you doing out here in Texas? To be making something like this and making it so good.
3, 2, 1,
9.5.
9.5. Screw it. We're doing it.
Holy.
It's the first place we've ever been to that we're genuinely gobsmacked.
Round Rock Donuts taking the entire competition with a massive 53.5 score. Not only was it one of the most affordable places, but also had some of the most unique donuts we came across. I think that's a very deserving win, and if you're ever in Round Rock, Texas,